Miami, just a little ways from the beaches of Florida's Gold Coast, this football contest takes place. We've got a damp field with this rain in the forecast for tonight's game between the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Hurricanes of Miami. And here come the Hurricanes. Hi and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Hurricanes come out like they're just going to roll over this team. What do you think about that, Herbie?
Yeah, unfortunately, this one won't be much of a contest. Miami is going to dominate this football game, and they're going to do it with the running back. I mean, this guy is unstoppable. I expect a huge game for him in this game, Lee. I'm talking about 200 yards and 3 touchdowns at least.
You're 100% correct. Miami has a huge advantage in one particular area, the running game. Kirk, look for them to run the ball 40 to 50 times in this game and absolutely demolish and demoralize this defense. Big win in this one.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. Illinois lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. He hits a booming kick. Number 34 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Canes come out in a bunch formation. And he's taken down. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24. Number 32 alone in the backfield. Jackson drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Illini bring in the nickel package. Jackson with the play fake. Got it. And down he goes. Oh, my, that long game gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Miami lines up in the Maryland I. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. Couple of yards there. Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Canes go with the I formation. Jackson drops back to pass. He's in trouble. Complete. Spinning. And down he goes at the 44. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Miami lines up in a goal line set. And he's taken down. So the ground game picks up another first down.
Boy, this really works on a defensive psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
1st and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Canes line up with 2 tight ends. He gets another carry. And down he goes at the 39. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Fighting Illini bring in their dime package. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Jackson with 4 wide receivers. Jackson drops back, rolling out to the right side. Caught! They get a nice gain there.
Yeah, nice pass play. You know what, Kirk? I think that defense kind of underestimated the speed of that receiver that time.
Yes, very good observation out of you, my friend. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust here.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. He tries a stiff arm. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Miami 7, Illinois nothing. Number 88 ready to kick. Williams. And number 4 back deep to return. Number 4 has it at the 5. He spins.
Kickoff return 27 yards. Number 4 on the return. They'll take over.
They'll go to work at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Illini come out in the ace formation. Holiday gets the carry. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 35. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They go with the run, and down he goes. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. All on their own 35. Thompson has 4 receivers lined up here. Throws. Almost intercepted. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Number 13 to punt this one away. Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 2 takes it to 15.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Cane with a stacked backfield. Jackson options out. Pitches back. He's into the open field. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, and he's taken down. And that was an outstanding run by that young man.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier is able to break through that secondary without much resistance at all.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Hurricanes line up in the Maryland I formation. And he's taken down. An 8-yard gain.
On the run, gain of 8 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 16. Illinois lines up with 5 defensive backs. Jackson back to throw. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Found his man, and down he goes at the 4. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Little shake and bake move. Touchdown, Miami!
Well, that's just a defensive breakdown. You can't let the quarterback score on the ground.
I hear you, Kurt. Put somebody on him. Don't let him beat you with his legs.
And he hits the PAT. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score, Miami 14, Illinois nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Williams back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 4 fields it at the 7. He tries to spin. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll get the ball here at the 30. Illinois sets up in the I. They'll throw on first down, rolling out to the left side, and he can't get away from the pressure. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Miami 14, Illinois nothing. It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 22. I formation here. Thompson back to pass. He steps up, going deep. And it's caught. And he's tackled. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
First and 10. Ball on the 42. Pro formation here. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Got him. And he delivered a nice pass there, Coach.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. I like what this coach is doing here by opening up his playbook. It's going to have the defense calling for mercy soon.
Miami brings in their nickel package. Thompson set to go to the air. Under pressure, and he's hit as he throws. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Holiday gets it on a pitch. He spins around. There's a missed tackle, and he's taken down at the 1. A nice 7-yard toss play to the halfback. The Illini come to the line with their jumbo package. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Well, he didn't have far to go on that one.
Well, Brad, when you get inside the 5-yard line, you have to rely on the offensive line and great execution. That's exactly what they did right there.
Here it is again. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Miami 14, Illinois 7. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 34 fields it in the end zone. He's hit and got away.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
They'll take over at the 21. Miami in a 4-wide set. He juked him out of his shoes. And down he goes. That's a 10-yard gain.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Check out the replay on that one. Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 31. They come out with a big set. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Here they come. Got it. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Miami going with 3 backs here. Back to pass. Down the middle. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49. The Canes go with the I formation. Jackson hands it off, and down he goes at the 46. A 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Hurricanes line up with 3 wide. He steps up across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. That one could have been an interception.
Receiver on the play. Fourth and 5. Ball on the 46-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation. He gets it away.
Back to return.
Number 28 calls for the fair catch.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
And they've got their work cut out for him on this drive.
First and 10.
Illinois lines up in a goal line set. Moss brings him down for a loss. And there's nothing going on the reverse there.
Yeah, Brad, good job by the defense to stay home. That's always a sign of a well-schooled defense. Fundamentally sound there. Good play.
Second and 11 coming up. They've got their backs against the wall. I doubt they'll take any chances here. Thompson tosses to the left side. Broke away from one. Spin move. And he's taken down. They get 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 8. Going with the shotgun here. Thompson steps back to pass. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
4th and 6. Ball on the 8-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 2, back to return.
And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line. Number 32, the lone back. Jackson on first down. Steps up in the pocket. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. High formation here. There's a play fake. And he drops it.
Pass ball's incomplete. Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Fighting Illini bring in the nickel package. Down the middle. The linebacker picks it off. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
They'll go to work at the 41.
First and 10.
Miami lines up in a dime defense here. Pressure coming. Complete. And down he goes at the 35.
Makes the
That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 35. The Illini come out in a bunch formation. Across the middle, finds a man, and he's taken down. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 26. Illinois comes out with 3 receivers bunch, and it's caught. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Illinois calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 13. Ball on the 29. Here's the give, and down he goes. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Illinois comes out with an I formation across the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. That one should have been caught.
Oh, man, that really irritates a quarterback. He did his job to get the ball there, and the receiver blew it by dropping it.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Number 13 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. It's up, and it's good. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Number 13 ready to kick. Number 34 and number 3 back ready to return. Number 3 fields it in the end zone.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than
Take
that.
over at the 20-yard line.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. The Hurricanes with a stacked backfield. Jackson running the option. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line.
The ball carrier.
About 6 yards on the play.
6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line. Miami sets up in the I. They'll run the option. Aaron and out long. Got him! And they bring him down. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Number 88 is lined up for the kick. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Miami 17, Illinois 10. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Kicks it off. Williams fields it in the end zone. He jukes. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on their own 22. Illinois comes out with an I formation. Thompson drops to throw. Steps up. He's going right. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 49. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Holiday is the deep back as they line up in the I. Throws it to the outside. Almost intercepted. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. I formation here. Here's the give. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And down he goes. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball right around midfield. The Illini come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. He tosses it short. Couldn't get anything out of that. Number 13 set to punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 26 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. It's first and 10. Ball on the 20. They line up in an I. Jackson will hand it off. Moon brings him down for a loss.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 12. Ball on their own 18. Miami sets up in the I. He drops back. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. He's got a lot of green, and he's taken down at the 26. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on 1st and 2nd down, you wouldn't have needed so many on 3rd down.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Number 4, back deep to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 4 takes it to 28. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll take over at the 35.
First and 10.
Holiday lines up in the deep back, I formation. Thompson drops back to pass. He's under some heat, and he's going to be sacked. They called a blitz, and the defensive end got in there for a big sack. Second and 15. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Canes line up in a nickel back. Nice play fake. And that one's fallen incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on the 30. The Fighting Illini come out in a bunch formation. Thompson back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Complete, and down he goes. Doesn't get enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job of making a few yards, but they got to be disappointed they didn't make the first down.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 2 fields it at the 9. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll start this drive at the 21. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Jackson options out to the right. There he goes. He jukes it. He pitches it way downfield. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30. He's all the way down to the 23. And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
Boy, I'll say, he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
First and 10. Ball on the 23. The Hurricanes with a stacked backfield. Here's the option. Spins upfield. Ball is loose. Fumble. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. And once again, guys, the option play is the cause of a fumble.
And they did a great job of recovering the ball there. Their motors never stopped until they had the football.
They'll go to work at the 49. Thompson with 4 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. He's in trouble. And it's caught. And down he goes.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line, and don't forget the nice play by the running back as well.
Second down and short. Ball on the 41-yard line. Miami brings in the nickel here. Thompson on the option, makes a move, and they hit him in the backfield.
Great play by the big linebacker. I'll tell you what, Coach, it looked like he snuffed that one out from the beginning.
You're right, Kirk. There wasn't much the ball carrier could do in that situation.
Third and 4. Ball on the 45-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. Holiday on a pitch out. He can scoop. Breaks one. Moss with a takedown at the 32. That was a nice run.
Boy, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32. The Hurricanes line up with 6 defensive backs. Thompson set to go to the air, and they got it. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
I got to see that one again. 2nd and long coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Illini with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Miami 17, Illinois 10. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Cane bringing the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
They're going to try a long field goal here. He gets it up. And it's good. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it deep. Number 34 fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Cane line up with 3 receivers bunched. Jackson hands it off, and he's taken down at the 24-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 24. I formation here. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking deep down the left side. And he got it! And he's taken down. First and 10. Ball on the 31. Number 32 lines up in the deep back. I formation. What a collision. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 23. The Hurricanes with a stacked backfield. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Wants the middle. Touchdown, Miami. What a big, big touchdown by the tight end.
You're telling me he caught the ball and took it to the house.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Miami 24, Illinois 13. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Williams takes it at the 4. He juked him out of his shoes. Sheds a tackler. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll set up shop at the 21. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Thompson drops back on first down. Under heavy pressure. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He overshot his halfback that time. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21. Thompson with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 25-yard line. 4 wide. Drops back to pass. They'll drop him for a loss. The defense now has 4 sacks in the ball game.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Fighting Illini are lining up to punt it away. Number 2 fields it at the 19. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll take over at the 34. Miami going with 3 backs here. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34. The Canes line up in the Maryland I formation. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes at the 40. A good 6 yards there by the fullback. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 40-yard line. Bunch formation. Little handoff. And he's taken down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First
He
down.
tugged at that face mask.
It looked pretty incidental to me, but it's still a good call by the ref.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Hurricanes line up in a goal line formation. Jackson will hand it off. Moon brings him down at the 49-yard line. The Fighting Illini call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball right around midfield. High formation here. He'll get the call again. And down he goes at the 49. The Fighting Illini are going to take a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Canes line up with 3 wide. Jackson drops back, throws this one out to the right. Oh, what an interception. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
Illinois sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back. Steps up. Here they come. Got it. And he's taken down. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
The spike will stop the clock. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 45. The Illini come out in a shotgun. Thompson drops to throw. Complete. And down he goes at the 46. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. Congratulations to our players of the game. Brought to you by Old Spice. Holiday is the single setback. Back to pass. He steps up down the middle. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
Let's see if they can convert here. Drops back to pass. Throws. It falls incomplete. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
They'll start this drive at the 46. Number 32 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. Illinois takes a timeout, and that was their last timeout. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 50. They line up in an I. Another run. Here he goes. Inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 19. He carried that one for a huge gain.
You know what? You can see the ball carrier showcase his speed. Once he got into the open field, he just turned on the jets and flew.
1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just kneel it here. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. No need to risk a fumble. A simple kneel down will do here. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. And that's pretty much going to do it. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it's a little closer than most people would have expected, but I'm sure they'll take it. Miami didn't play their best game, and they'll admit it. But this is college football, where every game counts. And if you win, you're happy. If you lose, you're not. It's that simple.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2004. And our final count, Miami 24, Illinois 13. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.